Hades on the PlayStation 4. Ready for the 6th escape attempt. We've already tried 5. We're going to fail this one too, don't worry. This is a guaranteed fail video. But I'm very curious to know how much progress I'm going to make this time. Did I say I was going to buy a new weapon? Yes, I was going to get a new weapon eventually. Not now, but eventually. Yeah, I'm going to use one of these. I might get the... I've heard the Hauppauge is very good. I want to try that out eventually. Inspect.
Here?
I want to make sure I equip extra life. Definitely want that. So I'm glad I grabbed this one as soon as I did. Okay. So we'll grind it up. You have to do 25 encounters? How many times do I have to wear this?
My keepsakes.
Clear 25 encounters to rank it up. Okay. Fine. We're going to die at least 25 more times. Don't think we won't.
Darkness give me strength.
So if I had known that earlier, I would have given Dog... I would have given Dog a gift way sooner. Getting more health is always good in this game. Health is such a precious resource.
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Let's see. Yeah, everyone's favorite wine boyfriend. Cast lodged in the festive fog. Cast justice hangover. Yeah, hangover's not so bad. Special inflicts hangover. So we'll do damage with our dash.
Things up.
X button to damage enemies with a dash. Y for the special. X for the regular attack. And of course you can stab out of a dash, which is always good. Don't try to hit enemies with the dash. Just focus on getting out of the way, and just know that you might do damage to them in the process, which is always good. Huh. This will be a quickie.
More brimstones.
Was that what they're called? So that's how you know what they're called. The game tags them with dialogue.
Good.
That was easy. And I'll take that permanent upgrade. Those are always good. I need 500 of those, by the way, for a second extra life. Go see the wine boyfriend or get a hammer, which I think that's like a boon, I believe. Another boon. So I guess we'll go this way. I think the hammer's for another kind of boon, which gives me a stronger weapon. Just for this run. Just for this particular dungeon delve. So we can stun lock this guy with regular attacks, I guess. I'm trying to remember if that's how it works with these guys. That character, you can't always stun them like that. Couple more.
Lights out.
Cast. And again. So I got it back. So when you kill these guys, you get your cast back. That little diamond you're throwing at them, you get it back when they die. World Splitter. My attack against a big chop. So this changes your attack. Your attack deals damage to armor, which I don't think is an argument. Your attack restores health, but you start with less health. Ooh. Yeah, that would be very dangerous. Maybe when I get myself a longer life bar, that would make more sense. So let's just do extra base damage.
Feels lighter than before.
See? It's a different attack now. Bit more of a wind-up, but it does more damage. This gives me a pomegranate boon, which is another kind of temporary boon. It's not a god. It's not a boon from the gods. It's just a different kind of boon. This gives me extra health, and it increases my life bars. I would say that's definitely helpful. And remember, I gain 3 pips of life when I go through a door. Don't touch those spikes. They're mines. See? Though it does kill them, which is nice. And sometimes the foreground objects obscure enemies, like this pillar right here. I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. You didn't have to put that there, guys. Just saying. Sometimes I defer to Supergiant on some design decision, and sometimes I'm like, you know what, you guys are just trying to be cute. You guys are trying to be too clever. Okay, let's see. Again, it's not a game breaker, it's just a weird decision. Gems. Gems are a permanent upgrade. I'm a fan of permanent upgrades. Gems and purple tiers are permanent upgrades. Here they come.
Crushed.
Yeah, this is yeah. My regular attack does more damage than my special does, which is always nice. Of course, my dash attack does less damage. My regular attack is a massive hitter. It's just a bit more of a. It's just no combos anymore. So it hits a lot harder, but there are no combos with it anymore. It's a decent decision. It just feels like a different weapon entirely. Like I think it actually transformed it to a hammer technically. So maybe this is how the hammer works. I mean, I like the idea of weapons that take completely different properties based on what you Should I take the permanent upgrade? Well, they're both permanent upgrades. I would say take the key. I would say keys are harder to get than tiers. Of course, we can use keys to unlock more weapons. I broke him, apparently. Yeah, this is a very familiar layout for a room. These guys are faster than the normal ones. Wall slam. Slam. Da, 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 da. Wait. That it? Heads up. Careful. Got a cheap hit on me. Careful. There you go. I'll take that.
That's one more.
I keep forgetting what those are. That's an Artemis boon on the right, so we'll go over here. Yeah, that's a shop. Yes, that's Chiron shop. Charon.
Charon's shop.
Charon. And of course, I can't afford anything here because I'm 2 pennies short. Hey, dude, give me a discount? No, we can't. So I guess I'll have to get my life extended. Life extension.
Blood and darkness.
No need to be in such a hurry,
Stupid.
boy.
Okay, break out the cast. Here we go. That was a dumb hit I just took.
Got their attention.
Survive. That's actually kind of easy. Well, not with those gemstones. The gemstones are going to be a problem. Yeah, the gemstones are going to be a problem. The big slow guys I can dodge. It's everyone else that's going to be a problem.
At least I'm picking
Careful.
up some coin.
Too bad it does me no good because I've already left the shop and you can't go backwards. Okay, cast. Missed.
Just a bit longer.
10 more seconds, I'll be fine. Not trying to kill anybody. I don't get any loot, really. Did the lasers hurt those enemies?
For better help.
That's that.
Yeah, did the lasers hurt those other enemies when they were being shot? That'd be nice to know. That's a Poseidon boon. But there are no other options, so I have to go this way. What chamber am I in? Chamber 8, at the top right-hand corner of the screen there, next to the clock. Let's see. So for my boons, what do I have here? Just a second. You can't see. Huh, I thought I was able to show you my boons. There we go. I have to use the D-pad, right? Yeah, there we go. I have that relic that I got in before I got in from the from Cerebus, because I gifted him some nectar, which is why I have this spiked collar that adds life to my total, which is fantastic. So I wish I'd known that when I was playing the Xbox One game. Drunken dash. I'm still doing damage when I dash. At least when I dash, it leaves a wake that poisons enemies. That's what the drunk damage is. A different regular attack that's stronger than my strong attack, so that's good. It's stronger than my special attack. Let's see. This increases my health by 3 every time I go through a door, like the one I'm going to go through in a second. I have 1 extra life that gives me half my health back. And I have 2 casts. I can press the circle button twice to throw 2 diamond spells at enemies. And if they die, I get the diamond back and I can recast another spell. That stuff. So I'll get 3 pips of life when I go through this door. See the bottom left-hand corner of the screen? 116/125. Go through the door and I get 3 pips of health. See, really, there are not many ways to get your life back in this game. So having a lot of health and being able to regenerate it is fantastic, and I hate this thing. Cast. Yeah, this thing is bad. I don't know what's more important, taking out the dude in the center or taking out the side enemies. Somehow I've not taken a hit. Okay, I took 1 hit there. I took 3 pips of damage.
Evil crystal, then.
Shocked. I only took 3 pips of damage.
Souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Yeah. Like I said, he always has something to say in response to the narrator, which I kind of appreciate. Another boon.
Ah, it seems to me you've had yourself a spot of lady trouble lately. Isn't that correct, nephew? I mean the Fury down in Tartarus, of course. You're going to let her keep on bossing you around?
Yeah. I beat her maybe 10% of the time. I haven't quite gotten comfortable. I don't really get any buffs that make it easier for me to beat her. Unless I can get that extra life and don't take any dumb hits before the fight. Yeah, sure. Then I might be able to survive a bit longer. Any chambers rewards are worth more. Special knocks away foes. Deals more damage. That will be good. Hydrox special are stronger for the first. Nah. I can't guarantee that these are good. I'm gonna get some good buffs out of this. I can't guarantee I'll get any more chambers like this. I do like getting more. Again, I do like getting more permanent upgrades. So instead of getting 10 tiers, I would get 15. So I guess I'll take that. Because like I said, I'm basically playing this game for permanent upgrades. I'm in the 9th chamber, so I got 4 more rooms before. I have at least 4 more rooms before I meet Meg and lose to her again. If I don't take any dumb hits, I can probably beat her this time. Because I have an extra life, remember? You can dash through those balls. Yeah, we're good. Haha, guess my cover's blown. Any more? Ah! Careful. You can dash over those pits in case you're wondering. I'll take that cast back. Got him. Got both my diamonds back. So we'll just spit out a few more of these. Whoops, that could be a problem.
Give it up.
Yeah, careful. Who's throwing the bombs? That guy's throwing the bombs. Take him out. Okay, these guys aren't so bad if you dash through their attacks. And you might be able to slash them, because I don't think I have a deflection ability, so I might just be able to slash them. Okay, I gotta get the stuff. No, I got that. Gems or tears. On the right-hand side of the screen, I got gems and tears. I want to say I can trade in gems for keys. But again, I think gems are harder to get than tears. So if I win, I get... Remember, if I win, I get 55% more, right? Yep, if I win, I get 55% more gems. So if there are 10 gems behind here, I'll get 15 instead. Maybe 16. Again, permanent upgrades are good. I mainly use gems for... to open up new rooms. Careful. Taking dumb hits. I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm supposed to circle around those guys. Yeah, circle around them. That seems to be the way it works. Ow! Stupid hit. Cast. Slay to retrieve. Whoop. Should have dodged that earlier. Yeah, poison damage. Got these back. Broke them. These don't do much damage, but they're projectiles, so that's nice. Let's see how many I get. I'll get 25. Nice. That was really nice. So maybe I got 15 in here. Maybe there were 15 gems in this room, and I got an extra 10. I'll take that. Something like that. I don't remember what that is. That's for money, which I almost... Actually, is that money? I think that's money. I can't tell. Yeah, it's money. And this is... I don't even know what this is. Might be something random. Again, I took too many dumb hits. But I should be able to get to a shot before I get to Meg. Oh, Tartarus! Fantastic. I love talking to him.
Princess, must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
I want to say I wanted to gift him something, but I don't have any
Oh,
nectar.
You know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Healing sounds good. This just gives me health. This is for permanent upgrade. This is for purchasing items. I don't care. I'll take the permanent upgrade.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah!
Cheers, mate.
That's a lot. 57's nice. That's way more than I would ever earn in a single run. So that's fantastic. So maybe I'll get to 500 sooner. Because I need 500 to get that extra life.
You can do it.
He's always supportive. He's very wholesome. Now we're talking. Extra life or health? Extra life sounds good. What's this? I have no idea what that does.
No way.
Can't afford it, but I can afford this.
Just what I need.
Which gives me more life, but I can't afford to heal myself.
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great.
That was the sign. Meg's in the room after this one. I know Charon apparently always shows up within 2 rooms of Meg. Unless this is actually Meg. Yeah, it is
We meet
Meg.
again.
Never mind.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Like this, I guess. Cast. Looks like I missed her. I did poison her, though.
Waste of time.
Remember, my regular attack's pretty strong. Cast. And when she jumps in the air, she's gonna hit you with that whip. And Pervious, of course. Yeah, be on the lookout for that bullet hell. Yeah, hit me with a bullet swarm. Cast. Let's get another one of these. Cast. Wrong guy, but I'll take it. I think she's still poisoned. And the poison stacks, which is nice. Ow! Stupid. Suck it, Meg.
Suffer.
Ah, careful! Do not stand close to that. There's no place to hide, is there? Yeah, she tore down all the cover. Careful. That's the part I hate when she spits that out. Come at me, girl.
Requesting.
No effect.
Of course it's impervious. There's always a pattern to it that I can kind of slide. I can slide away from that pattern, basically. Ow! That was another dumb hit. Meg. That was stupid. Yeah, I thought she was going to hit me with something. Ow! Another dumb hit. Again, more dumb hits. But I do have some, whatchamacallits. I do have some, I do have 1 extra life. If I need it. Cast. Come on, Meg. Another dumb hit. God darn it. Come on. Careful. Gotta dash through those. Okay, I should be able to beat her this time, but I can't take any more dumb hits. Because I have 1 extra life I can use on her.
Didn't work.
Oh, come on. Impervious to what? I don't know. Careful.
Enough.
That's on. I hate these. Death defied. Okay, I might be able to beat her. Might. I mean, just take a little bit of health off her. Get over here, girl.
Catch this.
Crap. Don't have enough health for this. Meg. Got her!
Possible.
Probable, though.
That time, Meg.
I kind of felt it that time. Felt I was feeling my, felt my oats a little bit. About to have Tartarus for the Stygian Blade. So I figured out if I got a good run with a good weapon, I'd be able to get past her this time. There's nothing else here to see, is there? There's nothing else in here I can grab. See? I can deal with that. I get my health back? Yep.
How did you?
Don't mind me, Father.
I can sell crap, which is nice. Let's see. I don't have enough money. But I could sell stuff, I guess. I'm gonna need life. Although if I know I'm gonna die in here, I might as well just take the treasure. I mean, we'll see how it goes. You deal damage striking undamaged foes, so the first hit's a bit stronger for the next 6 rooms.
Can wash away my boons.
Yeah, I might want to get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of that, though, but...
Ooh, that's cold.
So we'll go over here. I like that idea, being able to sell some boons you don't want.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
Again, I'm probably gonna die here anyway. So let's grab some treasure. Because I know I'll be able to make use out of that. Can't afford anything else. Amazing. There's never enough money. I'm always a few pennies short.
I've come.
I'd say like half the time I'm a few pennies short. It's kind of frustrating. Because you can't go back. You can't go back into the shop. Once you leave the room, you can't go back.
Now we're getting somewhere.
There's probably a mod that fixes
the once
that.
verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
He's as resistant as he needs to be. It's like, whoop, that. Stupid. Yeah, I remember Vinny Caravello over at Nextlander. He always hated that. Just like, he just hated having to deal with the lava. Which is a terrible look for a game like this to have on level 2. Dash over the fire, of course. 5 hits. Wow. Yo. Ready to hit him with that cast. That didn't work. Not that one. That one. Yeah, we're fine. Nectar. You know what? Nectar's really hard to find. I'll see if I can grab some of that. And then I guess I'll go online and see what I got when I grabbed Nectar last time.
Skull crushes.
I have my videos. I can use them as a reference. Skull Crushers. That can't be good. Locked. Come on, yo. You got me. Didn't beat him yet. Ah, crap. Environmental hazards. Guess he died inside the magma. Who else wants some? Interesting idea for a bad guy. No, you don't. Remember, don't dash into the lava. That's stupid. I think I might dash to the lava that time. Yeah, I won. Was expecting to survive that.
Got to focus.
Can't go that way. That's Hermes' boon. You know, no one else has anything I can use, so you know they're boons, huh? Part of me wants this level to be later in the game, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe there's some kind of flame resistance I can buy at some point. Where's the enemy? There he is. Just a second.
Burn flingers.
Yeah, I hate these guys. Ow! Actually, they're not the same as the guys I hate from level 1, but they get pretty nasty. Whoop, he hit me. Yeah, ranged attacks are what you really need. Because they'll throw those bombs and it'll make so much visual clutter on the screen you can't really see if you're taking damage or not. It stand right in the fire, dude. Sounds like a great idea. Careful.
Fool.
I almost didn't dodge that. Fool. Should be one more cast. I have one more cast. Gorgon's head? Yeah, Gorgon's head. Deuce of clones. Yeah, 2 of these brings him down. With this reasonably strong attack I got. Oops, state.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Na 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 na.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
He's fine. Let's see. I can dash more. Dashing is good. Special is faster. 10% isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. You said portentously. I think dashing more often would be better.
Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Yeah, double dashing sounds good. Yeah, that was the GameCube game, right? Mario Kart Double Dash. Got a boon over there and a boon over there, I think. I think these are both boons. Kind of wish I can get some health. So I guess I'm going to die in the next room or the room after that. So we'll see how it goes. I just kind of wish I could have gotten a permanent upgrade.
You're not
Look out.
Sir.
Careful. Yeah, I'm going to die. This is rough for a mid-boss. Yeah, I gave up my drunken dash. Whoops.
Who are you?
See? It was not going to happen. It was never going to happen. Oh well. Can't imagine playing this game without, you know, the hit point bars. I guess if you want to challenge yourself, you can fight enemies without knowing how strong they are.
Ah, Gorgons. What can you do?
We cannot look for starters. But the game makes a big deal about who kills you. And I already gave him one. I can gift him another one, I guess. We'll gift him later.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his 3 heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Okay. So we'll get to Nyx's conversation in a second.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
Didn't mean to give it to him.
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Yeah, I'm not gifting it to him. I have to check out my other videos on the Xbox One and see who gave me the boon that I wanted. But I think the videos are on my other, they're on my other external hard drive. Okay, chambers may contain an infernal trove again, whatever. Switch keepsakes. Huh? Oh yeah, the little things I'm wearing. Like, I'm wearing the dog collar now. This becomes more useful later, but the problem is you have to beat Meg to get to the box where you can switch out your keepsakes. Like the collar I'm wearing, that gives me an extra 25 pips of health. Make the prophecies again. I haven't figured out what that's about. Not worried about that. Already got that. I think I forgot to did I forget to go to the fountain chamber when I was talking to Tartarus? This is just cosmetic crap. Yes, cosmetic crap. Gets rid of huge clumps of fur. What? I don't think I've ever seen that. Faint traces of the past if you look closely. Yeah, don't even know. Yeah, it's just cosmetic. Garbage. I gotta trade in some of this crap. Give me a second. Hey, there you are, Meg. She always comes here after she loses.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Whatever you say, Zealot from Wildcats. She doesn't come here very often, but I think she comes here when I beat her. So you can talk a little bit of smack while she gets drunk.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
It's a bar.
Got anything good?
So I can trade in keys for nectar. I can trade in nectar for darkness, which is good. This is a special deal, though. Once per escape attempt. Okay, so I'll mess around with that later. Trade 10 gems for a key. So that's... I'm fine with that.
There you go.
I'm fine with trading gems.
Gemstones.
3 more.
Pass up.
Okay, I'm out of gems. So that's good. So I can trade a key for some nectar.
It's a deal.
Yeah, I can trade nectar for darkness, which is actually hard to get in a dungeon run. I'll take that.
It's too good a deal to pass up.
Yeah, I gotta grab that. I'm not gonna complain about that. So I can trade keys for nectar. I'll come back for that. Let me see what Nyx and Dad are talking about. Mum and Dad.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx. Ah.
This might be a Legend of Zelda situation in terms of the title of this game. We're done. Although I do want to kind of go back and check out what I want to buy with my nectar.
Lie down.
Yeah, they want me to lie down here. So I'm not going to buy any of this yet. There's no rush, really, for an additional dash. I'll do that later, not now. With casts in them, nah, not worth it. Do I have enough keys to expand? But again, I'll go to my game save to see if I want to spend keys yet. Because I would argue I shouldn't. I should probably just get the Death Defiance. I would argue the Death Defiance has to be the most important thing here. I would argue it has to be. So we're just here to get more purple tears, I would argue.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
I guess that's why Hypnos was gone. Because he's normally out in the corridor when I come back after dying. He's usually in that next corridor. He's usually next to Achilles, basically.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his Lord Father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
Maybe he could reveal something about the story about me having to actually do it.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand?
See what I mean?
You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Right.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Hi, substitute mom.
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Already rested.
Not even tired, thanks.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. Let me see what my other keepsakes are. But I gotta go to my other hard drive and see what keepsake I definitely want to have next time. I'm pretty sure I do have a rest stop video, but I'll double check.
I should go.
I got 8 keys, so I can actually get a new weapon if I want. I can practice with it, but we'll get to that later. So I'll go back to the bar, see what's up. I might be able to get some more keys. We'll see what's up. I can't get any more nectar. I've already used up all my keys. Yep, that's it. So yeah, I don't want to waste my nectar. Nectar is very hard to find. I just gotta figure out who to give it to next time. Catch you on the next drive. On the next run.